Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the CCBA opening night doubleheader here. This is the nightcap between the Anaheim BAFLs and the Phamtastic Duos here. Anybody who did not watch the first game between the Pittsburgh Snowmen and the Boston Big Babies, please do so, as that was the first game of the doubleheader and the first game of the CCBA here. Now we are in Oakland, California here, where the Anaheim BAFLs, the visiting team from BAFL99 over on Twitch, will be taking on the Oakland Phamtastic Elmos, where it is inspired by DaPhamtasticDuo. As you can see, the BAFL schedule, they'll be hosting the Quickie March from San Diego, then the Stoner Bears, followed by the Colorado Pet Patrol, and then on the road at Colorado, and then on the road at the Minneapolis Sports Gurus here. That is the next 4 games coming out. As you can see, Kevin Durant coming out onto the court for Anaheim is number 7, returning to Oakland for the first time since he left the Warriors. And we're seeing those Phamtastic Elmos here. As you see that really good Elmo here, as we're about to have the opening tip-off. As they're getting ready to get started here, and the second game of the doubleheader is underway as the Oakland wins the toss, or the tip I should say, as Jamal Murray dishing it over out here. As you see Murray coming around again, handing over to DeAndre Ayton. Jamal Murray with it again, thinking about the 2, but no, he's going to take the shot inside the key, no good, and it's rebounded by Julius Randle here. Kevin Durant with the ball crossing the timeline here. This is the second game of a doubleheader here between the Anaheim BAFLs and the Oakland Phamtastic Elmos here. Julius Randle for 3, no good, rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Jamal Murray again crossing over the timeline here. LeBron James with it. See LeBron James just on the edge of the logo here. Finds DeAndre Ayton. LeBron James back with it, being guarded by Kevin Durant. Passes Kevin Durant. He's going to shoot it from the free throw line. No good. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Still scoreless here in the early part of the first quarter from the Oakland Arena. Julius Randle. And that's going to put the shot up. No good. Carmelo Anthony with the rebound. Carmelo crossing the timeline. The veteran in. See Jamal Murray handing back to LeBron James. LeBron James on the CCBA logo, being guarded by Kevin Durant, and LeBron's going to go to the foul line for the first time, as Kevin Durant is called for the foul. Again, this is the CCBA. This is the Content Creator Basketball Association, where the teams are inspired by content creators over on YouTube and Twitch. The first time out, we will go over the visiting Anaheim BAFLs and information for you to follow him as LeBron makes the first one. So it's quickly 1-0. So he'll get the first points in Oakland Phamtastic Elmos history. Weird seeing LeBron James wearing number 18. These are, as I said, these 30 teams. As you see LeBron James making both of those, it's 2-0 Oakland. And if we had the commentators on, you would have Brian Anderson, Grant Hill, and Clark Kellogg, along with Allie LaForce as the sideline reporter. Kevin Durant being guarded by LeBron. Durant layup shot, no good. LeBron James the rebound. Crossing the timeline, and LeBron James for 3, no good. As Julius Randle with the rebound. Spencer Dinwiddie, I call in his name for the first time this evening. And there's a shot up, and it is no good. LeBron James with the rebound. Still 2-0 here. Anaheim BAFLs have not scored in the first 2+ minutes. As you see LeBron going coast to coast with the layup there. He gets his first points from the field, and it's 4-0 Oakland. Spencer Dinwiddie with the layup, and it is good. And he'll score the first points in the Anaheim BAFLs history, as you see the Mobile One drive replay here. It is quickly 4-2 now. I see LeBron James crossing the timeline. It was DeAndre Ayton. Thought about taking a shot. Thought it better. Passes it up. LeBron James from the three-point arc. No good. Believe that is... Can't see the name there, but I know Spencer Dinwiddie now has it. Gives it over to Durant. Durant being guarded. He's going to get the shot up, and it is no good. Tipped rebound. LeBron James. Again, I believe I called his name a lot. I think he has 3 or 4 already. See LeBron James trying to go coast to coast. Layup, and in fact, he does. He has all 6 points so far for the Anaheim, for Oakland, I should say. 6 points, 3 rebounds so far. Having a strong first few minutes. You see Kevin Durant for 3. No good. DeAndre Ayton rebound. Jamal Murray has it for Oakland. You see LeBron James, another three-point attempt. No good. Julius Randle rebound. They have yet to hit from the three-point line. I think LeBron James, as you see Kevin Durant, easy layup there, and it's 6-4. LeBron James crossing the timeline. Again, this is the second game of a doubleheader. You see LeBron James for 3, and he will drain it this time, and it is now 9-4 Oakland. He has all 9 points so far for the Phamtastic Elmos. And there's Bain. Bain with the shot up, and it's good. The BAFL shooting 3 of 9 so far in this game. But the Phamtastic Elmos not that better. They're only 3 of 8. And there's a shot up, and it is no good. But you see DeAndre Ayton with the offensive rebound. And he will get the second chance points, and he'll become the first player not named LeBron James to score for Oakland. As we are about over 4.5 minutes into this game here. Durant with it. Spencer Dinwiddie now at the outside of 3, but he's going to come around. He's going to hand it over to Brook Lopez, and that is 2 points for him, and it's 11-8. See LeBron James, it went over to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's going to get the layup up, no good. Julius Randle with the rebound. Durant again coming around. You see Kevin Durant finally go to Julius Randle. Randle thought about the shot. He will get the shot up, and it is good, and it's only a 1-point game. Very highly contested first quarter so far. Close game as we are approaching almost just the midway point of the first quarter. 11-10. Oh, nice pass there. As you see, Jamal Murray will get it. I believe that's LeBron with the assist there, and it's 13-10. See Julius Randle trying to go one-on-one with Carmelo. Randle is going to get the shot up, and it is good. It's 13-12. Julius Randle, 4 points and 4 rebounds so far this early part of the first quarter. As we pass the halfway point, DeAndre Ayton is fouled, and he's going to go to the line. Brook Lopez called for the foul. That's his first personal second-team foul for the BAFLs. Ayton shooting 2. And he will make the first one, and it is 14-12. That is 5 points for DeAndre Ayton so far. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's 3 for him because Jamal Murray had the other 2. But he now has 4. So Ayton and LeBron have combined for 10 to 15 points, or 13 of the 15 points, I should say, for the Oakland Phamtastic Elmos. And you see, I believe that was Randle trying to get the shot up, no good, but Carmelo gets the rebound. Carmelo Anthony coming in the same oh, look at that. That's a nice pass by Carmelo Anthony. DeAndre Ayton with the dunk there, and it's 17-12. Just under 5.5 to play as timeout called by the Anaheim BAFLs here. This game is coming to you from the Oakland Arena here in Oakland, California. The Oakland Phamtastic Elmos with a 17-12 lead as the timeout is called. And now as we look at the dancers who are 5:19 to play in the first quarter, it's time to talk about the BAFL99, the guy who inspired the Anaheim BAFLs here. Give him a follow. He does streams every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as much as he can. Sometimes he'll do Tuesday and Thursday streams in the mornings, or if he has to switch days for his streams here. But give him a follow. Join the BAFL99 experience. Become the party people of the internet. It is twitch.tv/BAFL99. As you can see, and you can see the image there, but the link will be in the description down below if you're watching this on YouTube. If you guys are watching this on the premiere right now, go and give him a follow right now. I mean, he is really good people, and I would not be having a team named after him or promote his channel if I did not follow him at all. You will see me on his streams a lot. As we're about to end the timeout here, 17-12, Oakland over Anaheim right now. 5:19 to play in the first quarter here. And we are about to head back into the action here. So look at the league leaders by field goal percentage, but this was the NBA, but now this is the CCBA, totally different league, so disregard that little image there, as you saw. Coming out of the timeout here, as we're going to have some substitutions, I believe. Dwight Howard into the game now. Powell into the game. And these are just the Oakland right now. And there's a shot by Durant, no good. LeBron James the rebound. I believe that's 4 or 5 for him. And there's a three-point attempt, no good. Dwight Howard, I believe, has the rebound, and that is Bane for sure. Bane finding right up there. There's Durant. He's going to have a three-pointer, and it's good. The lead is only down to 2 for Oakland right now. Morris with it now. Give it over to LeBron James. LeBron James with a jump shot, no good. Rebound by Kevin Durant. Been calling his name a lot. But I believe he only has 5 points in this game so far. 5 of the 15 for Anaheim. There's a three-point attempt, no good. LeBron James with the rebound. I believe he's going to get close to a double-double soon in this first quarter. He's got to have at least 6 rebounds. There's a three-point attempt. No good. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant being guarded by LeBron. Back to Bane. Now finds Powell. Came off the bench. Back to Durant. Durant with a jump shot. No good. LeBron James again. I'm calling his name a lot for not only points but for rebounds as well. As you see, Durant 5 points, 2 of 7 shooting. Though he has hit 1 for 2 from three-pointer though. As you can see, Gary Trent Jr. is going to get the layup. No good. As you see, Alex Caruso with the rebound. As I said, I'm trying to learn some of the names here because it's kind of hard to see with the light text on the court with the names. But DeAndre Ayton, though, with the rebound, as Morris with it again. Crossing the timeline. LeBron James being guarded by Kevin Durant right now. As you look at DeAndre Ayton. Ayton, no good. Dwight Howard with the rebound. As we're about to approach 2 minutes of the game here, as you see, Bane with the bucket, and it's good. The BAFL shooting 42% now in this game, tied at 17, as there is a timeout called by Oakland. As we are heading for a timeout, we will take a timeout as well, so I can rest my voice. All right, we are back here. There's 2:53 to play in the first quarter here. The game knotted at 17 apiece here. As you see, the Phamtastic Elmos inbounding it again. Richardson into the game now for Oakland. But LeBron James is still in there. LeBron coming around, gives it back over to Richardson. And that shot up, and it is good. 19-17 Oakland back on top here. Let's see Alex Caruso with it. Caruso going around trying to get something going here. But now he passes it over to Martin. I believe that's Caleb Martin. Both the Martin twins are on this team. You see Alex Caruso, and he's fouled. And LeBron James is called for the foul. That's the first team foul in his first personal here. As you can see, a blurred out Adidas logo over on the side of the BAFLs uniform here. Dwight Howard inbounding it. See Dwight Howard finding it over to Powell. Passes it off again. That is one of the Martin twins. I believe that might be Caleb Martin. And the shot is up, and it is no good. Brown with the rebound. Morris almost stepped out of bounds for a second there. I thought he was going to step out. They see LeBron James with a jump shot. No good. Alex Caruso with the rebound. Crossing the timeline. Caruso being guarded. And that's going to be a loss. And you can see Richardson with the steal. Easy steal there. Richardson gives it over to Brown, and Brown will get the layup, and it's good. And it's a 21-17 lead now for Oakland again. Approaching 70 seconds left here in the first quarter here. Alex Caruso and the Anaheim BAFLs trailing by 4 here. You see Melton coming around. Or Melton. Melton with a layup attempt, no good, but he gets his own offensive rebound, and he will get it up. His first 2 points of the ball game. Second chance points for Anaheim here. You see LeBron James has played the entire quarter so far. With under a minute to play in the first quarter. And that's a steal. Caruso coming around. Caruso thinking about going for the shot, but he's thinking better as he hands it back over to Caleb Martin. Caruso. You see Caruso just outside the three-point line, just under 5 to shoot. Caruso from inside the paint, no good. LeBron James with the rebound. Under 20 to play in the first. LeBron James holding on to it. They can hold on for the last shot, by the way, because the shot clock is turned off here in the first quarter. He's holding on. And I think they are going to hold on. You see LeBron James with a jump shot. No good. Howard with the rebound, but that will do it for the first quarter. As the first 12 minutes come to an end here by the Bay Area here. LeBron James and the Oakland Phamtastic Elmos with a 21-19 lead. Second quarter coming up next here on opening night CCBA. All right, guys, back here now on opening night. We're getting ready to start the second quarter here from Oakland, where the Phamtastic Elmos with a 2-point lead here, 21-19 here. This is the second game with the CCBA opening night doubleheader here. Your last game took place between the Pittsburgh Snowman and the Boston Big Babies here, as the Big Babies, spoiler alert, did come away with the victory. As you can see, Spencer Dinwiddie and the BAFLs get the ball to start off the second quarter here. Looking at the lineup for Oakland, you have Morris Murray in there. And there is a foul called. DeAndre Ayton called for the foul. I believe that's his first personal. And quickly, the first team foul here is Steve Kerr. Not happy right now. These are like coaches, real players. Fantasy drafts, though. For the CCBA here, as you see Brooke Lopez going to the line now, shooting 2 to try to tie this game up. We are about just seconds into the second quarter here. Lopez does make the first one here, as we're now going to look at the lineup set. First for Anaheim here, as we got Dinwiddie, Bain coming back into the game, Durant out on the court, and now we're looking at the substitutions here. Now we got Morris, Murray, and it kind of went a little too fast for me. As you see, Lopez will hit them both, and this game is tied at 21. Morris crossing the timeline here. As you see, the BAFLs will have Dinwiddie, Bain, Lopez, Durant, and Randall in the lineup. They're on the court. I see Murray, Jamal Murray with a shot, no good. Julius Randle with the rebound. Spencer Dinwiddie now has it crossing the timeline here. That big Elmo logo here from DaPhamtasticDuo here. I would give him a follow on Twitch. I'll promote a little bit more of his in the second half. First time out in the third quarter here. You see Carmelo Anthony getting the rebound off the miss. He's going to go coast to coast with a layup. No good there, though. So he didn't finish the job there. He almost went coast to coast. You see Dinwiddie, though. And it over. You see Durant. And there's a shot by Bain, and Bain will hit the three. And it's a 3-point lead. Anaheim leads for the first time in this game. You see Morris with the ball. Coming around, trailing for the first time in this game for Oakland. You see Jamal Murray giving over to Carmelo. Melo back to Jamal Murray. Murray has not hit anything yet from the field. As Murray's going to come around, he's going to shoot up another jump shot. No good. I believe that's Julius Randle with the rebound. Spencer Dinwiddie now has it. Kevin Durant coming around. Durant wants to try to extend their lead. He's going to get the shot up. No good. Carmelo Anthony, good job on defending him right there. He's going to get the rebound again. You see Carmelo. There's a three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. No good. Spencer Dinwiddie with the rebound. Still has it here. This game coming to you from the Oakland Arena in Oakland, California. Three-pointer, no good. DeAndre Ayton rebound. See Brown had it. Carmelo again has it. Carmelo faked. Julius Randle out for a second. See Morris coming around. Morris hand it over to DeAndre Ayton, and Ayton will get the points. DeAndre Ayton with 8 points and 5 rebounds in this game. 3 of 5 shooting. Only trailing by 1 now here. Oakland leading for the first time this game. You see Kevin Durant with the layup attempt. No good. Gets an offensive rebound, and he will get his second chance points there. Anaheim back up by 3. Oakland led by as many as 5 early on in this game. You see DeAndre Ayton tried to bully his way through Lopez, but to no avail because he missed it. As Dinwiddie with it. Spencer Dinwiddie coming around. Look at that shot up, and it is no good. DeAndre Ayton with the rebound. You see Jamal Murray with it. Just holding on to it for a while, letting the shot clock. You see Carmelo for 3, no good. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant coming around. Durant up for 3, no good. But Julius Randle with the rebound. He's going to get the second chance points, and Anaheim now has their largest lead of the game, shooting 38% from the field. And they're up by 5 now, 28-23. Oh, just about 3 minutes into the second quarter here. Anaheim with their largest lead of the game. You see Morris coming around. Morris and with the alley-oop to DeAndre Ayton, and Ayton is just on fire so far in the second quarter, trying to make sure they don't fall behind any further. Randall getting one-on-one with Carmelo, and he's going to miss that shot. DeAndre Ayton with the rebound. Morris coming, or is that Jamal Murray coming? No, that was Morris with the ball. Brown with it now for Oakland. Trailing by 3, and he's got a nice pass there. DeAndre Ayton again. He now has 12 points, 10 of them in the paint, and it's 28-27. And you see Bain with the shot up, no good. Brown with the rebound. Chance to take the lead again for Oakland. And look at that. Morris there with the jam, and it's a 29-28 game. And look at that replay slam cam AT&T 5G. And they are on top 29-28 again. 6 unanswered points. You see Bain with it. Desmond Bain coming around, being guarded, I believe, by Morris, I believe, that's guarding him. But he's going to get the screen, and his three-point attempt up. No good. Carmelo Anthony with the rebound. Carmelo with it. Wants to try to get something going, try to extend the lead. Gives it over to Brown. Brown back to Anthony. Anthony with the jump shot. No good, but look at DeAndre Ayton again, picking up the trash. Making sure nothing gets left, no scraps are left behind, and that is a timeout being called now by the Anaheim BAFLs here. First timeout of the second quarter here. Darvin Ham not happy right now as his team is giving up 8 unanswered points, trailing by 3. This game coming to you from the Oakland Arena in Oakland, California here. 6:24 to play in the second quarter. It's 31-28 Oakland Phamtastic Elmos over the Anaheim BAFLs here. As you look at the dancers here, you're going to hear me just a little bit promote my YouTube channel. Anybody who is new to this channel watching this, either as part of the premiere or on the video on demand at a later time, please hit that subscribe button if you are new to this channel and you enjoy it. Everybody who's watching this, hit the like button. Comment on what you guys think about the concept of the CCBA. And hit that bell icon for more notifications when these videos do come out. Because besides the CCBA, I am doing a Madden franchise series here, which I will admit I have been slacking on just a little bit because of how I'm doing the CCBA as well as also schoolwork going on. But I got fall break coming up, so I should get the off season for season 1 video edited. Hopefully we'll have up before Thanksgiving so I can get season 2 started around early December. So binge watch season 1, by the way, guys, if you guys get the chance to, as we're coming out of the timeout here. As you're looking at last season's league leaders from the free throw line, you see Kevin Durant, 91%. However, this is the CCBA. This is a totally different league. As we are going to get ready to get back to action here, just a little under halfway through the second quarter here. You see Spencer Dinwiddie just holding on to it right now, 31-28. Low scoring contest to this point so far. You see Kevin Durant give it over to Julius Randle. Randle with the layup, and it is good. It's 31-30. Julius Randle, 8 points and 7 rebounds on 4 of 9 shooting. It is a very highly contested game, though. I'll tell you this right now. You see Gary Trent Jr. from the logo of the CCBA, and it's good. Puts the Phamtastic Elmos back up by 3. Spencer Dinwiddie over to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant. See Julius Randle, and Randle with another layup, and it is good. And it's 33-32. Randle has 10 points in this game, and we're not even at halftime yet. Jamal Murray. He's being guarded by Julius Randle right now. Is holding on to it a little bit here. Gary Trent Jr., another shot up, no good. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Can Anaheim go back up on top? Coming out of the timeout just a few minutes ago. It's only a 1-point game here. Kevin Durant guarded by Carmelo. Passes up that opportunity. There's a 3-point attempt, and it is good. And Anaheim does, in fact, go up by 2 again. Nice assist there by Kevin Durant. I think that might have been Desmond Bain, with the shot. I don't know. It was kind of hard to see the... but you look at DeAndre Ayton, though. And this game is tied again. You see Spencer Dinwiddie coming around. As I said, 35-35 right now. Oh, look at that. I'm not sure if that's considered alley-oop, but that's still a nice assist there by Dinwiddie, though. Kevin Durant has 9 points on 4 of 13 shooting, though. And he has 6 rebounds, though. I'll tell you that right now. You see Jamal Murray. Here's a shot up. Jump shot, no good. Spencer Dinwiddie with the rebound. Jamal Murray, 1 of 6 shooting, 2 points, as you see. I believe that is Kevin Durant. No, that's Julius Randle again, and it's a 4-point lead again. Anaheim just woke up in the second quarter. It looks like they weathered that storm earlier, giving up 8 unanswered points after being up by 5. Because now they have a run of their own, and it is a 4-point lead now. Dinwiddie with it. I don't think I've called his name that much as far as scoring goes, but you see there's a 3-point attempt. No good. Gary Trent Jr. with the rebound. Both teams led by as many as 5, and look at DeAndre Ayton again. 18 points in 18 minutes on 73% shooting, and we have a timeout called. In this game, coming to you from the Oakland Arena here, where the Anaheim BAFLs now this time leading it 39-37 here. And I'm going to take a timeout myself here to rest my voice. And we are back here, back at the Oakland Arena here, 39-37. The Anaheim BAFLs are on top here, as Anaheim's going to get the ball coming out of the timeout here. Look at over here, you see Melton with it. Melton being guarded. I'm not sure who's. As you see, Melton's going to come around with a layup attempt. No good. LeBron James with the rebound. He's back in the game. I believe this is the first time he's into the game in the second quarter. As you guys see, Brown there, the recipient of the assist by LeBron James. Brown ties the game up at 39. I believe it's under 3 minutes to play here. I'm having a hard time in the second quarter. I have a hard time seeing AC Melton, though, with the 2-point attempt there. He puts the BAFLs back on top. 42% shooting to 41% for Oakland. See LeBron James with it. Gary Trent Jr. to Brown. Brown coming around. Being guarded by... Oh, you see, look at there. Look at that. Trent Jr. for 3. No good. Dwight Howard with the rebound. Caruso will have it. Under 2 minutes of play now in the second quarter. See Caruso getting it over to Dwight Howard. Back to Alex Caruso. And that is Melton there. Melton passing it over. And there's a 3-point attempt, and it is no good. Gary Trent Jr. with the rebound. With the Phamtastic Elmos trailing by 2 as you see Jamal Murray. See LeBron James with it again. LeBron James going for a layup, and he is fouled. Dwight Howard called for the foul. That's his first personal. As LeBron James is going to the line to try to tie this game up here. Having a hard time looking at some of the clock here because of the editing software here, but you know LeBron James does make the shot, and it's only a 1-point game now. As Christopher's coming into the game for Oakland. You see LeBron James sinks them both, and it is tied at 41. Caleb Martin back into the game now for the Anaheim BAFLs here. Martin coming around to Howard. Back to Martin. Caruso has it. Caruso with a chance. You see Caruso give it over to Powell. Powell is going to sink that shot, and it's good. It's 43-41. Now less than a minute to play in the second quarter before halftime. Jamal Murray has it. Gives it over to LeBron James. LeBron being guarded by Dwight Howard. LeBron looking at him with a, I don't want to say the slam, but you see LeBron James does get the bucket there. He had 9 in that first quarter, but now he scored the last 4 points for Oakland. He has 13 in this game. You see Caruso coming around. Caruso giving it over to Howard. Dwight Howard, backward pass back to Caruso. Caruso under 5 to shoot. He's got to get it up. Caruso with a layup, and it is good. Anaheim back on top by 2. And the shot clock is still on because it was a little over 24 seconds left. You see Jamal Murray with the layup. No good. Howard with the rebound. Shot clock is turned off. They can hold off. As I said, they can hold off for the last shot here, as that's going to happen here. Melton with the three-point attempt. He shoots it. It's no good. As we head into the locker room, halftime here in the second game of this doubleheader here. We're the visiting Anaheim BAFLs with a 45-43 lead. I'm sure my man BAFL99, if he watches this, he's going to be a little happy seeing that his team is up by 2 here. As you can see, Kevin Durant being interviewed by Ali LaForce here. See Durant, 9 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. He had a solid first half. And now you guys are going to be entertained by the Jabberwockies for the halftime entertainment. So sit back and enjoy this. And that was a halftime performance entertainment by the Jabberwockies, if you remember them from So You Think You Can Dance. As we're looking at some of the highlights that were taking place here in the first half of the game. A very well played game by both teams here. As you see, the visiting BAFLs are on top by 2. Here, as you can see, look at the key players right now. DeAndre, 8 and 18 points in that first half, 8 rebounds. Yeah, Kevin Durant potentially has a chance for a triple-double tonight. 9 points, 5 assists, and 7 rebounds. Both had solid first half so far in this game here in the CCBA. And I got to say, I've been pretty impressed with the product so far. Between the first game and then now the first half of this game. I don't know, anybody who watched both games to this point, let me know what you guys think of so far. As we are now done with the halftime report here. Second half coming up. And we are back here on opening night here in the CCBA. This is the second game with a doubleheader here. If you missed the first one, there was a dandy of a game itself between the Pittsburgh Snowmen and the Boston Big Babies, where the Big Babies, spoiler alert, did come out on top. Sorry if you did not watch it, but for those who did watch it, or watching this on the premiere right now and watch both games, they already knew the result. But go back and watch the game anyway. As the Oakland will bring Murray, Trent Jr., Ayton, James, and Anthony out to start off here. And Kevin Durant with the bucket again. He now has 11 points on 5 of 15 shooting here. It's 47-43 Anaheim. See LeBron James give it over to Murray. Trent Jr. had it for a second, and you see the bucket. Shot up no good. Julius Randle with the rebound. So we have Dinwiddie, Randle, Durant, Lopez on the court. For the BAFL, you see Kevin Durant for 3. No good. Jamal Murray with the rebound. And you see LeBron James with the bucket there, and it's 47-45. Jamal Murray does get the assist there. Dinwiddie and Bain As that Bain completes the lineup set for the BAFLs here. You see Kevin Durant. Another shot, no good. Jamal Murray with the rebound. Murray struggled from the floor. He only had 2 points in that first half. You see LeBron James. Look at that jumper by LeBron James. No good, but DeAndre Ayton with the rebound. You see Carmelo now for three, and he will drain it. No, they said he was inside, so that's a two-pointer, but the game, regardless, is tied at 47. You see Kevin Durant. You see Desmond Bain with the ball now, being guarded by Gary Trent. Bain for three. No good. Jamal Murray with the rebound. You see Jamal Murray has it. Murray from the Denver Nuggets in real life, giving it over to LeBron James. James with a layup, and it's good. And the Oakland Phamtastic Elmos back on top by 2, as you see the replay for the Mobile One drive. Mobile One, the official motor oil of the CCBA. 49-47 here. Just a little over 2 minutes into the second quarter here. As you see, Dinwiddie just passes up the shot. Kevin Durant for three, no good. Jamal Murray again with the rebound. Durant only has 2 points so far, as he's 0 for 2 for three-point land here in the second half here. There's a three-point attempt, and that is good by Gary Trent Jr., and it's now a 5-point lead for Oakland. And you see Desmond Bain with a jump shot, and it's good, and it's back to a three-point game again. You see Jamal Murray cross to the timeline here. LeBron James with it, giving back over. You see Gary Trent Jr. with another three-point attempt, no good. Brook Lopez with the rebound. As Kevin Durant now has it. Durant with 11 points in this game so far. But you see with that assist there, though, it's 52-51. Brook Lopez bucket good. It's a 1-point lead right now for the Oakland Phamtastic Elmos. DeAndre Ayton, and he's continuing to pick up where he left off. That's his first 2 points of the quarter. He has 20 in this game. Kevin Durant crossing the timeline, I say, being guarded by LeBron. Oh, look at that. He's going to get past, and Durant with a bucket, but shot up no good, but Gary Trent Jr. there with the rebound. Gives it over to LeBron James. LeBron James for three, no good. Lopez with the rebound. Over 4 minutes into the third quarter here. 54-51. Oakland Phamtastic Elmos on top of the Anaheim BAFLs. In a very entertaining game in the second game of this doubleheader here. As you see, Kevin Durant, I don't know what he was thinking on that three-point attempt. He's shooting 17% from the field right now in the second half here. Only held to 2 points so far, but it is still early third quarter. Gary Trent Jr. giving over to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton, look at that. Shot up, no good, though. Julius Randle with the rebound. Desmond Bain coming around. Gives it over to Julius Randle. Randle for three, no good. Jamal Murray with the rebound. 7 minutes to play in the third quarter, 54-51. This game coming to you from the Oakland Arena in Oakland, California here. CCBA opening night, game 2 of the doubleheader here. Three-point attempt. I believe that was by Durant again. No good. Ayton with the rebound. And look at Carmelo Anthony, though, getting the shot up. No good. Carmelo only 2 points in this game. 50% shooting in the second half, but he was held scoreless in that first half here. Oh, look at that. There's a three-point attempt by Jamal Murray, and he will drain it. Jamal Murray needed that. And it's 57-51. As we are approaching the halfway point of the third quarter. Julius Randle with the two-point shot. No good. LeBron James. I believe that's the largest lead of the game by either team is 6 points. 57-51. Oakland on top. LeBron James coming around, and he will get the bucket, and timeout called by Anaheim. As Oakland is shooting 50% in the third quarter here, the largest lead of the game by either team, 8 points, as we are taking a timeout here. With 6:01 to play in the third quarter. And now it's time to talk about the Phamtastic Duo, which is the inspiration for the Oakland Phamtastic Elmos. Give him a follow and a subscription on YouTube. You can see over here, YouTube, DaPhamtasticDuo, separate names are separated, but you can see twitch.tv/PhamtasticDuo. The links to both Twitch and the YouTube channel will be in the description down below. As for YouTube, the Phamtastic Duo does like these game sims for the 49ers and the Broncos, as he likes both of those teams for Madden. And on Twitch, he does a lot of Madden MUT stuff. Sometimes he'll do like college football revamped, the revamped version of NCAA Football 14 over on Twitch. And I think he might do some MLB The Show as well. I don't know if he's doing as much of it lately since it's baseball season's over with and Madden is in full swing, but still give the YouTube channel a subscription as well as a follow on Twitch. And tell him Vida Production sent you. As we end the timeout here, teams are coming back onto the court here. 59-51, Oakland on top. Just a tick over halfway point of the third quarter here. Both teams opening day here. As I say, CCBA action here. This is the second game of the doubleheader. Both of these were premieres. Or are premieres, or were premieres if you're watching this at a different time. I see Kevin Durant trailing by 8. He's got to get something going there. Here's a three-point shot up, and it is... No, I guess he was inside, so that's 2 points. However, he has 13 points and 7 rebounds compared to LeBron's 19. In that matchup, we see Carmelo Anthony. Get it over to Gary Trent Jr. Trent Jr. for 3. No good, but there is a loose ball foul called against Carmelo Anthony, so Anaheim's getting the ball back. Looking at the Anaheim, you see Caruso and couldn't get that lineup down in time. But we couldn't get the lineup set up or read quick enough. But you see Alex Caruso into the game now for Oakland. Dwight Howard back into the game. Caleb Martin, first time we see him in the second half. See Martin coming around, jump shot up, no good. And LeBron James has the rebound. Up by 6 here with under 5 to play in the third quarter. Richardson into the game now. As you see LeBron James. There's a shot up, and it is no good. Dwight Howard with the rebound. Caruso crossing the timeline. Alex Caruso again from the Oakland Arena logo. 10 to shoot here. See Dwight Howard holding on to it. Under 5 now to shoot. Passes it over to Caruso. And there's a three-point attempt there, and that is good. Melton with the three-point there. It's back to a 5 3-point game again as Anaheim has scored the last 5 points here. 4:10 play remaining in the third quarter here. 59-56, the Oakland Phamtastic Elmos on top. And there is a shot up, and that's no good, but DeAndre Ayton will get the offensive rebound. Or was that DeAndre Ayton? I'm not sure. That was pretty quick. Or that could have been LeBron James. See Martin with the ball here. He's coming around. And you see Dwight Howard is not going to get... He got the shot up, but it's no good. You see LeBron James. LeBron James for the three-point line. No good as Dwight Howard with the rebound. It's still a 5-point lead. 61-56 here, under 4 to play in the third quarter. I see Alex Caruso. Give it over to Caleb Martin. Martin with under 5 to shoot here. Martin's going to hand it over to Powell. And Powell's going to step out of bounds, and that's going to be a careless turnover on Anaheim's part. Should have had more awareness there, and it is Oakland ball again. I hope you guys are enjoying this, as we have some CCBA action here. This is in content creator inspired league here. You see Morris with the shot up, no good. Caruso with the rebound. This is only a one-year experiment I'm going to try to do. As you see, there is a foul called, and that is against Christopher, his first personal foul. That is a non-shooting foul, though, so it will be inbounded by Dwight Howard. 2:52 to play in the third quarter. Powell with it. He had that careless turnover just a second ago, last trip down the court here. But you see Dwight Howard. Look at that jam there by Dwight Howard at the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's back to a three-point game again here. LeBron James with it. Jamal, oh no, that's Richardson with it right now. But he's going to give it over, and that's going to be a bucket. Good. Richardson with the assist there. At 63-58 again, 5-point lead again for Oakland. Caruso coming around. Caruso with the layup, and it is no good as Dwight Howard with the rebound. Offensive rebound, and he's going to get the second chance points there. He has scored the last 4 points for the Anaheim BAFLs. And LeBron James misses that one, and it's going to go the other way now. Anaheim has it. Melton to Caruso. Look at that. Caleb Martin. Look at that. Powell with it, and it is good. Or no, that. At 63-62. Sorry, it's kind of hard for me to see what the names are right now. I'm blending in so well with the court. You see, Christopher does have it for the Oakland, but he's going to get the assist. As you see, LeBron James with the jam there. 23 points so far. He has 23 of the 65 points scored by the Oakland Phamtastic Elmos. As we have under a minute to play in the third quarter. You see Dwight Howard. Over to Melton. Melton on the logo with it, but then passes it up again. Dwight Howard has it. He's got to get the shot up. No good. Richardson with the rebound. Shot clock is still on, actually, as there's now under 24 to play in the third. I see LeBron James has it. Going back into the logo here, that incredible logo here. I believe that's Christopher for three. No good. Rebound by Dwight Howard. Shot clock now turned off. Alex Caruso. Passing over to Melton. Less than 10 now to play in the third quarter. They can hold off for the last shot, and I think that's what they're doing. You see Alex Caruso coming around. Caruso. Shot up and no good, and that will do it. We end the third quarter here where the Oakland Phamtastic Elmos with a 65-62 lead here. It's still anybody's game. The final 12 minutes coming up after this. All right, guys, we are back here as we're looking at the State Farm assist of the game here. And look at that alley-oop attempt there here as we are back in the Oakland Arena here. Could this be the final 12 minutes of the game here as you see the Oakland Phamtastic Elmos up 65-62 as they will get the ball to start the fourth quarter here. Gary Trent Jr. inbounding it to Morris. For the BAFLs, though, they have Dinwiddie, Bain, Lopez, Durant, and Randall on the court right now. As you look at it there is an easy layup there. It's a 5-point lead for Oakland. I see Julius Randle there with the ball, being guarded by Carmelo. You see Julius Randle there. He will get the easy layup there, and it's 67-64. 17 points, though, for Julius Randle in this game. He's had a solid game for the visiting BAFLs on this opening night in the CCBA. Jamal Murray with a jump shot up, no good. He's still been struggling from the field. He only has 5 points in this game. Only have 2 of 9 shooting combined. You see Julius Randle again. Easy layup, and it's only a 1-point game here. Low scoring, but a very close game, though, to this point. You see Jamal Murray here. Look at that pass to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton will miss it, but gets his own offensive rebound, and he's going to get the put up for the second chance points. Him and LeBron James have been a dominant force so far for Oakland in this matchup here. You see Desmond Bane giving it over to Kevin Durant. Durant with a shot up, and he's going to have that careless turnover, throwing it into the bench area. Their own bench area, by the way, and it's 69's. Or no, the opposing bench, as I say. Never mind. Getting confused with the gold outfits on both sides. You see Jamal Murray there dishing it over to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton is... No, that's a 3-second violation, and that's going to go the other way. Both teams have turned it over. As we got the CCBA here, we got more action coming up. Stay tuned for when the new national champion or new national televised game will be. As you see Julius Randle. You give it over to Kevin Durant, and Durant will not hit that. That goes in and out. As we are 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And there's a shot up, and it's good. The Phamtastic Elmos up by 5 now. Shooting 43% from the field here. You see Julius Randle being guarded by Carmelo. Randle coming around, and he just had his way there, and it is back to a 3-point game again here, and that's 19 points for Julius Randle here. He has 4 in the second half. All 4 of them coming into the final quarter here. 71-68. Oakland Phamtastic Elmos over the Anaheim BAFLs. As you can see the score, you see Jamal Murray coming around. There's under 5 to shoot here. Morris coming around. Morris needs to get that off. He will get it off. That's going to hit the rim, so they avoid the shot clock violation, but do not get points out of it. And lose possession here. Anaheim has it. And you see Bane with it back to Durant. Durant with the shot. No, he's going to pass it to Lopez, and Lopez will miss, but gets his own rebound, and he will get the second chance points there. 71-70. The Anaheim BAFLs still nip and tough into this game here. Neither team has led by double digits to this point. Oakland has led by as many as 8, and Anaheim has led by as many as 5. And there's a 3-pointer, no good here, as Julius Randle will have the rebound. Randle coming around. Look at that. Nice dish to Kevin Durant. Durant with the jam there, and Anaheim back on top, 72-71. Again, this is still anybody's game here. As we are just under 8 minutes to play, and there is a foul called against Brook Lopez. That's his second foul. And that's going to be a shooting foul, too. As Ayton is going to go to the line for 2. And Ayton will hit the first one. This game is tied at 72. Again, this is the CCBA here. These are 30 created teams by content creators. As you see, DeAndre Ayton will hit the second one. They are back, Oakland back on top by 1. Some are in current NBA markets, former NBA markets, and in markets that don't exist in the NBA. Look at it. Julius Randle almost gave him the lead back again, but there's a three-point attempt. No good. Gary Trent Jr., though, with the rebound. Going the other way now. But yeah, as I said, 30 content creator, created base teams. Real NBA players, but they are fantasy draft. As you see, Spencer Dinwiddie will get the rebound. He's coming around. Kevin Durant. Jump shot to take the lead. No good. Jamal Murray with the rebound again. He's been crashing the boards. He's been getting assists, but he has not done well as far as scoring, as he only has 5 points at this point of the game here. We're approaching under 7 minutes to play in the fourth quarter here, and there is he gets an offensive rebound off his own miss. Can that convert into points, though, to extend the lead? See Morris coming around. Oh, he just passes up that shot. I don't know why he did. As you see Carmelo Anthony, no good, and Kevin Durant will now get the rebound. See Kevin Durant here trailing by 1. Dinwiddie gives it over to Lopez. Lopez, easy bucket there, and that's going to be a timeout called. Lopez with 10 points, and Anaheim back on top. See Brook Lopez with his fist bump there. And let me take a good moment to tell you guys about Inside the CCBA. My target date is usually to have these out on Saturdays after the national televised games on Friday. However, that's not always going to be the case, unfortunately. But I will try to get them out as best as I can. As I said, right now, I am in the middle of being busy right now with school. We got finals coming up. I got a project coming up that's due in a week or two. However, fall break, I can definitely make the first Inside the CCBA, where you'll see a little bit of highlights of certain games. We're going to go through the scores of every game throughout a certain time block here. And that's a way that you guys can keep up to date here. As well as we'll go look into a little bit of league leaders and stats and stuff. And then go through the standings after the certain day here. And by the way, watch the Inside the CCBA, because that is where you will get the reveal for the next national televised games here. So watch Inside the CCBA, which will be coming shortly after these national televised games come out. As you see, both teams are coming out of the timeout, out of the huddle here. With 6:31 to play in the fourth quarter, Anaheim with a 74-73 lead here in this closely contested game. You see Carmelo Anthony inbounding the ball to Morris. Morris crossing the timeline here, trailing by 1. Marquise Morris, or I'm not sure which Morris that is, and he misses it, but DeAndre Ayton with the offensive rebound, no good. Spencer Dinwiddie will grab it for the Anaheim BAFLs here. Both games came down to, so far, coming down to the wire here. Dinwiddie with the bucket up, and it is good at 76-73. Spencer Dinwiddie only has 4 points, but he does have 5 assists. 2 of 5 shooting. You see DeAndre Ayton. Oh, look at that. Kevin Durant, or no, not Kevin Durant, but that's LeBron James there with an easy layup there, and it's back to a 1-point game again. Kevin Durant's on the other team. I don't know what I was thinking there. See Julius Randle, and now there's Kevin Durant, and he's going to hit the 3, and it's a 4-point lead for Anaheim. Under 6 to play in the fourth. See Gary Trent Jr. here coming around. Gary Trent Jr. give it over to DeAndre Ayton, and look at Ayton with the dunk, and it's 79-77. DeAndre Ayton with 28 points in this game. He and LeBron have been a force so far for Oakland. As you can see here now, Desmond Bane has it. Bane with the shot up. He's going to hit the three-pointer, and it is a 5-point lead, and Anaheim is on a 16-6 run. Down by 5, and now they're up by 5. Just about 4.5 to play in the game here. Can the road team come out on top in the second game of the doubleheader? Morris with it. Morris got to get the shot up. No good. Randall with the rebound. He still has it across the timeline. And look at Desmond Bane there with the jam, and it's 84-77. That is Anaheim's largest lead of the game. So we have 4 minutes to play in this game here. The three-pointer for Carmelo, and he will drain it, and it is 84-80. That is a huge three made by Carmelo Anthony. You can see Dinwiddie coming up, no good. Julius Randle with the rebound. Wants to try to take advantage of this extra possession they have here. Darius Bane with it, or Desmond Bane, I should say, has it. Bane with the three-point attempt, no good. Marquise Morris with it. Morris, and there's the jam by DeAndre Ayton. He has 30 points and it's back to a 2-point lead. 3:10 to play in the fourth quarter. 84-82. This is a close game. Desmond Bane. 3 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. As you see Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant for three. No good. And DeAndre Ayton with the rebound. LeBron James has it. 84-82. Coming around, and he will get the bucket, and this game is tied at 84. LeBron James, 14 in the second half. He has 27. James and Ayton have combined for 57 of the 84 points scored in this game. Durant coming around. They had a 7-point lead just a couple of moments ago, and that is no good. I see Morris coming around now. LeBron James giving over to Ayton, and Ayton with the jam. And that is a 9-0 run here. With 2 minutes to play in the fourth quarter, 86-84. Oakland has come back to take the lead. Lopez coming around. Lopez with the bucket, and it's good, and a timeout called. A minute 50 to play. All right, this copyrighted broadcast of the Content Creator Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the CCBA or yours truly, Vita Productions. Okay, I had to get that out, guys. If I'm going to be broadcasting these games, I might as well just be a little bit of a, be that guy that does that whole, you can't do this without the written permission of such and such, you know. I'm sure some of the people on here who are watching this, you might be screen sharing it, especially if you are one of the content creator teams like featured on here. I don't really care if you guys take a clip on here. I just wanted to add this. I'm trying to do this for every game. You know, I'm going to be that guy, guys. So I hope you guys do enjoy this little blurb that I did. I'm just trying to make it close to being an authentic broadcast as much as I can. But you can tell it's not really. But I'm still having fun at it anyways. We're going to see the teams coming back out on the court with a minute 50 to play here. See LeBron James coming out of the court. It's still weird seeing him wear number 18. But I guess that's just how it turned out here. You see Steve Kerr and his coaching staff now here. 86-86. A 9-2 run by the Oakland Phamtastic Elmos here. And you see, look at that, DeAndre Ayton again, and it's another timeout called by Anaheim. 88-86, Oakland back on top. Timeout called. However, I'm going to rest my voice here for this timeout. So, see you in a minute. All right, guys, we are back from the timeout here as it's 88-86, 11-2 run by the Oakland Phamtastic Elmos. Brought them from a 7-point deficit to being in a 2-point lead now here. See the inbound, Kevin Durant coming around. Kevin Durant with a shot up, no good. LeBron James with the rebound. James crossing the timeline here as we're approaching a minute and a half to play in the fourth quarter. Jamal Murray coming around. He only has had 5 points in this game. He's going to get the shot up, but he's going to be fouled by Desmond Bane. With a minute 24 left to play. Jamal Murray has a chance to put them up by 4. As he's going to shoot 2. Jamal Murray hasn't really done much from the field as scoring-wise, but he could have 2 of the biggest points of the game for Oakland. The first one's up, and he hits it. Again, with a minute 24 left here in Oakland, 89-86. Hold on to your seats, folks. We still have a very close game here. Let's see, Murray. Second shot. And that is good. It's 90-86. You see Kevin Durant crossing the timeline here. Durant coming through. Being guarded by LeBron. Durant trying to get some separation so he can get a shot off. Durant coming around with the layup, and it is no good, but he is fouled by LeBron James. So he's going to go to the line for 2. Trying to stop the bleeding here as Oakland has outscored Anaheim 13-2 in the last couple of minutes. And these are critical free throws coming up for the Anaheim BAFLs. See Kevin Durant with the first one. And he'll sink that one. It's back to a 3-point game again. Minute 10 left to play in the fourth quarter here. Still anybody's game. Durant, his shot is good. It's back to a 2-point game again. 90-88. As we're heading down to the final 60 seconds, or could be the final 60. And you see LeBron James with the layup there. He has 29 points, I believe, in this game. For what I'm looking at, it's 92-88 here. Got to get something going here. Durant, shot. Awkward shot. Desperation shot. No good. LeBron James with the rebound. Crossing the timeline. I'm very surprised they're not fouling yet. You see LeBron still has it. They got a foul. I don't know what they're thinking. You see Gary Trent Jr. giving it to Carmelo, and Carmelo's finally fouled. As Desmond Bane will get the intentional foul here as Oakland is in the bonus now. I believe there is 22 seconds exactly left. 2 huge free throws, which will make it a 2-possession game here. He even hits 1 of 2. It's going to be a 2-possession game by the time Anaheim gets the ball back. And he will hit the first one. It's 93-88. Anaheim's still not out of this game yet. but their faces look like their opportunity to win this game is slipping by the wayside as Carmelo hits them both. Kevin Durant crossing the timeline here, and there is a timeout called, and I will be taking a timeout myself to rest my voice as we are down to the final seconds of this game. 94-88, Oakland on top of Anaheim. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back here, 94-88, and it's actually 30 seconds left. I have problems seeing like the scoreboard when we're actually doing the actual contest. I don't really get a chance to see the actual time like very clearly until we are in the timeout because of how my software is set up here. But you can see, and there's an offensive foul being called there, and that's against Brook Lopez. And DeAndre Ayton's going to shoot the shots off of that charge. Okay, we hear the MVP chants. I'm sorry, guys. I know you guys are excited, but it's only one game of 82. Pipe down on those MVP chants. Though DeAndre Ayton has put up an MVP performance, I'll admit that. But pipe down, guys. It's only game number one. As Ayton has hit them both, 96-88. A 19-4 run to this point. Largest lead of the game by either team. And you see LeBron James are going to hold it, and I don't think they're going to try to foul here. There's no reason to. As we're down to the final 5 seconds of the game here, and the Oakland Phamtastic Elmos are going to walk away with a 96-88 win, ending the game on a 19-4 run after being down 84-77. Oakland will get their opening night win in the CCBA as Anaheim falls to 0-1. In what were, I believe, 2 really good games here on the opening night of the CCBA. As you can see, LeBron James getting interviewed by Ali LaForce, if I had the commentating on. See, he had 29 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists. He had a pretty solid game. And I hope you guys did enjoy this, guys. I'm looking forward to more episodes here at the CCBA. I'm looking forward to see how this season does develop. But DeAndre Ayton will get the New Balance Player of the Game here. And he totally dominated this game. LeBron James had a great game in his own right, but DeAndre Ayton deserves Player of the Game. As we are going to quickly go look at the stats in a second. Alright, guys, so DeAndre Ayton led the way. I believe, looking at it, it's 36 points, 14 rebounds, 2 assists. LeBron James, though, 29 points, 14 rebounds, and 5 assists. Really good game by both Ayton and James. But that was all the double-figure scores. You see, Monty Morris, only 8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Jamal Murray, 7 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists in 32 minutes of play. You see, looking down, Carmelo Anthony, only 7 points. And I believe that's 6 rebounds and 3 assists. As I said, it's kind of hard for me to look at while I'm reading these off the editing here. As you see, Gary Trent, though, only 5 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Bruce Brown, only 4 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists in 21 minutes of play. We go now to Josh Richardson, who only had 1 rebound and 3 assists, no points in 13 minutes of play. Josh Christopher, in 10 minutes of play, only 1 assist and 1 steal. And then you're going to look at the rest of the players who did not play, including Tristan Thompson, Marjan Beauchamp. And now looking at the Anaheim BAFLs, Julius Randle, 21 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists. Kevin Durant, who looked like he was going to have a triple-double in that first half. Unfortunately, he only ends up with 20 points, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds, 6 assists, so he doesn't even get the double-double. in 37 minutes of play. He did have that one careless turnover. Desmond Bain, 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists in 37 minutes of play. Brooke Lopez had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and a turnover in 34 minutes of play here. And I believe that he's the last of the double-figure scores, and that is true because D'Anthony Melton only had 7 points and 1 rebound and a turnover in 12 minutes of play. And then we're going to go down now to Spencer Dinwiddie, the only starter to knock into double figures, 4 points, 5 rebounds. It looks like that's 6 assists in 33 minutes of play. Dwight Powell, only 4 points and 2 assists in 15 minutes of play. And then we go to Dwight Howard here, 4 points and 10 rebounds in 14 minutes. So Dwight Howard crashed the boards, but just didn't do too much scoring. Alex Caruso, only 2 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Touched the ball a lot. That's probably why I called his name a lot in 17 minutes of play. And then Caleb Martin only had 2 assists. His twin brother, Cody Martin, did not play, as well as Rajon Rondo, another notable player who did not play in this game. Dean Wade also did not play. And that is going to do it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation here. Coming up next will be the Inside the CCBA. I'm hoping to get that out in the next week or so because I do want to get back to the national televised games here. I want to let you guys know when the national televised games will be on. Follow my Twitter and Instagram at Vida Productions to get information when these do come out. And also, now that everybody gets the community tab, keep an eye on that as well. But this next week, I'm also hoping to try to get the Carolina Panthers franchise off-season stream that I did. I'm hoping to get that edited so we can hit the off-season video so I can start getting the Season 2 started. But don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you are new, and hit that bell icon for when notifications when these videos do come out. Until then, you guys take care, be safe, and peace out, Paisans. This is Vida Productions signing off.